Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Big Al coming back with another 1v1 MOAB. This one is on a ground. As you guys remember, I put up that 1v1 tactics video for this map showing this spawn trap right here. And I go ahead and use it and I get a MOAB. Excuse me. And this guy was so pissed off. Like, it was hilarious. And he's probably going to watch this video and leave a dislike and leave some nasty comment talking about calling me a camper. And it's funny because the very next game that we played, dude sat in a corner. It was erosion. And he sat in a corner, he killed me, and then he moved to another corner. And he's like, well, I was just doing the same thing you were doing, bro. And I was like, no, there's definitely a difference in spawn trapping and camping. But I mean, if you think it's the same thing, let me know in the comment section, you know. Because I think that there's a big difference in spawn trapping and camping. You know, especially when you're moving from corner to corner. The kid was hilarious, and it was so funny because he was so mad. And he almost beat me here at the end. Because, I mean, as you can see, I'm not going for tags. You know, I'm actually trying to work on a MOAB. Whenever kill confirmed on this map shows up, I'll just go for the MOAB. And so after I get the MOAB, you'll see I start to fast forward it. And it's just me going for, you know, tags and shit. And it was like a 10-minute game, and I didn't want a video to be that long because I know that some people's attention span isn't all that great. But anyway, back to the gameplay. This spawn trap right here, one of the things that I figured out about it that wasn't in the 1v1 tactics video is you see how I'm going side to side right here? Well, if you stay on this side, like say I kill the guy right here, he'll actually go and spawn right there. And that's one of the things that you got to watch and be careful of if you're trying to do the spawn trap. If you're too far to the left, they will spawn by the water. And that's why you see me start to look over there. You know, because I don't want the guy to come up behind me because I know I'm streaking right now. And I don't want him to come behind me and kill me. And like I said, I'm streaking, so I see the guy coming, so I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to fucking pistol his ass. You know? But like I said, dude was just so pissed off and so irritated. And I don't know how I didn't get a hit mark on the guy. But he blindly rushes in there at me again and I pick his ass off. And that's what I'm talking about, how it's over so far to the left. It's going to spawn him at water every time, guaranteed. And, well, not necessarily guaranteed. I mean, it might still spawn him over here. And that's just something that you're going to have to kind of peep out. And the other thing he told me I was bad for using portable radar. But he was running UAV. And like I said in the 1v1 tactics video, you know, in my eyes, it's smarter to waste a tactical grenade than it is to waste a kill streak. And that's one of the things I was trying to tell this guy. You know, what's so different about me using a portable radar and you using a UAV? You know what I'm saying? And I think he was just so pissed off at the situation that he was just trying to come up with anything and everything to use against me and throw at me. And that's what I wish I'd have recorded his actual voice, because I recorded it live, but I didn't have the playthrough speakers option on, so you know, there was no purpose in showing it that way. So I just went ahead and grabbed it out of theater and fast forwarded the part that I told you guys about already. But I mean, this video right here shows you how epic this spawn trap is. And I mean, it's just ridiculous that, you know, they would do this. And there's 3 more maps. This video is going to go up the same day that the maps will be released. So I will be on those. I'll try to get some tactics videos on those for you guys. I do have a 2v2 tactics for Lookout. There's not really so much of one for a 1v1, but I will try to get something up for you guys for that map. And Erosion, I'm starting to kind of figure out the spots on it, but not as easily as Getaway and Aground. So definitely be on the lookout for those. But like in the 1v1 tactics videos, you can actually see this head glitch that this guy's using right here. And he's doing pretty good with it, but he's using an ACR, so it's not really working out. And you see he got juiced on, so he just took off sprinting, and I thought that was kind of funny. I chuckled a little bit. So now I'm trying to look for him, because like I said, you know, I'm on this streak. I don't want to die and all of it have gone to waste. So I'm just holding him out. I see him on the portable radar, so I'm like, okay, bet. and I see him coming right there, which he had a perfect opportunity to kill me, but I don't know. Dumbass mistake of the week, I guess. But as you can see, I got the MOAB. I call it in, and I'm actually flawless at this point, and I'm up 2-0. And I probably could have kept this going, but I was like, you know what? There's like 5 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a double. You know, I'm like, well, I got time, so why not shoot for the double? So as you see me, I run over here to the water, jump in, kill myself, and this is the point where everything kind of messed up because I couldn't get him back in that spawn trap like I wanted to. And I tried to get him in different ones and do different things with it, but it just wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. So it was kind of like a dead cause. I actually wound up switching classes because he's running well, now he's got the 50 cal out, but he switches back to his ACR. And you know, from that point on, I was like, well, look, I need to win this game, otherwise it won't be a gameplay, and I got to get this up. You know, 1v1 MOAB, I can't lose. So I'm like, well, let me try to finish this off, and I pulled out the MP7. But I have seen somebody get an M16 1v1 MOAB on this map using the spawn trap, but I honestly prefer the sniper rifle. You know, the 50 cal with kick proficiency. Maybe even the RSAS if you got the variable, not RSAS, the AS50 with variable zoom. You know, just that way you can get in there and see. The MSR, it's okay to use. You get a lot of hit markers with it, and some people who aren't as good with sniper rifles, you know, they might tend to get those hit markers. So I would definitely recommend one of the semi-automatic snipers on this map, just for people who aren't that great with sniper rifles. But I mean, if you're a beast with a 3-round burst or something, you know, more power to you. Go for it and do your thing with it. But I'm not that good at that long of a range, and I don't trust my connection enough. But right there, you see me kill myself because I know the game's getting close. So I pull out the MP7, and this is where he actually caught me a camper at, because the time's coming down. And I see him. I mean, I'm just looking for him, you know. But I'm not gonna purposely get in the way to get myself killed. But 8 and 36 is what he finished with. I finished with 35 and 10, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And don't forget, comment section, what do you guys think? Is there a difference in spawn trapping and camping? And I'm out. Peace.
The best place to stalk Big Al 42 is on Twitter, so follow him up.